It is a proven fact that aerobic exercise reduces the chance of heart disease, but it also increases your IQ.
Thank you.
I can hustle it with the best of them.
Oh, yeah.
Who's hustling who? Signing people up for the fun run. I noticed that your name's not on here. For good reason? Excuse me, but this is a PCC initiative. You don't want to let your department down, do you?
Nice try, but the last time I did a fun run, I had to cheat just to finish.
Now's your chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, you're good, Yvonne.
Hey, did you find our missing person? I hope you didn't spend too much time last night looking for it.
No, I just cruised up and down Q Road, that's all really.
Okay.
TK, when you ready?
Oh, right. Sarah, wait up.
Hey! Business first.
Leonora, would you please follow me? This way.
Hey, you're on the job early?
Yeah, I'm just checking my emails.
For coffee?
Yeah. Hey, how do you get that bruise? Do you walk into a door?
No, I walked into you.
I did that.
Mm-hmm.
When we... Sorry, Claire, I got carried away.
Yeah, well, you just couldn't help yourself.
Yeah, well, look, it won't happen again. Obviously, because we're not going to...
Yeah.
Yeah, shutting up now. Hello? Hey, Liv. Claire? No, she's gone to work already, sorry. No, I've got time. You're outrageous. Yeah, I missed you too.
Oh, you're up early, Caitlin.
Big sale at the mall. Hunter, I'm ready.
Shouldn't you put some clothes on if you're going out?
If I'm going out.
I can't get any sense out of your sister. Is she going to the mall with you guys or not?
Well, she can come if she wants.
No, thanks.
Okay.
See you, Mum.
Bye, darling.
See you, Mrs. Eam.
You and Caitlin fighting.
You're clever, Mum.
So?
Go to work, you're late.
Oh, I am too.
Once again, the Horn of Africa is in the grip of drought. Crops have failed, wells have dried up, pastures turned to desert, livestock perished.
Margaret Dixon fell from a first floor window due to the house fire. Tip fracture left leg.
Okay, through the recess. Any smoke inhalation? No clinical signs? That's ready. On my count. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, guys.
So, how are you feeling, Margaret?
My back is killing me and my leg is really throbbing.
Okay, Alice, 2 of morphine and metoclopramide. Take a deep breath in for me. It'd be better if you waited outside, Sue.
It's all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Okay, but for my colleagues and I to treat Margaret, it's best if you leave.
But you don't know what happened. You need to know.
Well, I heard perfectly. Your wife fell out of a window.
No, she did not fall out the window. She jumped. And it's my fault.
The suicide bomber was 17-year-old Emina Tawali. She is the youngest female suicide bomber to date. The Israeli authorities say this justifies their policy of building containment walls between the two communities. Witnesses say Emina Tawali walked calmly up to an Israeli checkpoint and detonated the explosives strapped to her body, killing 2 soldiers and badly injuring 1 other.
How is she?
Your wife is in X-ray, and we suspect she has a herniated disc in her back besides the broken leg, so she will need an operation.
Oh, hell, I could have killed her.
You'll have to explain what you mean, Mr. Dixon.
Well, I was making some chips in the fryer, and then I remembered I'd left some groceries in the car. Why didn't you just leave them? There was just some Weet-Bix and bread.
Okay, carry on.
Well, when I got to the car, I decided to clean up the boot. It's been a mess all week. And the next thing you know, Margaret's screaming at me from the bedroom window.
I see.
Well, I talked her through it for ages. I said, just wait. The fireman will be here soon. Just wait.
So why didn't you wait?
One of the neighbours said there'd been a pile-up in the motorway, and so I thought they'd been stuck in the traffic. And by now, Margaret was getting really worried, and there was smoke pouring out everywhere. So I told her to jump. I said, I'd catch her.
It's not your fault, Mr. Dixon.
Would you have jumped? No, you wouldn't, because you don't know me, because I'm a stranger. But Margaret and me, we've been married for 30 years, and she jumped because she trusted me. She always has done. Well, she was wrong this time, wasn't she?
Thanks, Bryce. I'm very good, mate. No worries.
Who's it?
The kid with leukemia, the one who ran off. I asked security to have us visit the tapes.
May I see, please?
I'll fax someone down to SIFs. If you guys could help me distribute these around town, that'd be great, and I'll run off about 50 copies, eh?
Everyone's a little bit busy, TK, and so are you. Leave it to SIFs, mate.
You know how busy they are.
Yeah, we are doctors, not social workers, with patients waiting. And we don't have time for obsessions, TK.
I'm with Callum on this.
I'm not obsessed, I'm just worried.
Okay. Sometimes we get caught up in patients' lives, and that's fine, unless it interferes with your life, or you're using it to avoid things.
I'm not avoiding, sir, if that's what you're saying.
So you guys are sweet now. You're talking things through, making sure you're on the same page. You've obviously got a way to go. Get on with it if I was you.
See you up there.
The theatre orderly will take you up there soon. Well, as soon as your husband lets go of your hand. Mr. Dixon, why don't you go and have a cup of tea?
Oh, I'll wait till she goes upstairs.
I tell you what, love. Why don't you drop over to Jenny's? She'll be worried out of her tree.
Okay. I love you, Margie.
He's just a bit emotional at the moment.
Well, that's no wonder. He told you to jump, and you did.
I know.
Now, that's what I call a leap of faith.
You married?
No.
Boyfriend?
Yep.
You trust him, right? Of course you do. You trust him with your life. That's how I feel about Barry. Not his fault I gained a couple of kilos. Poor guy, didn't know it hit him.
So do you think you'll be as trusting after this?
If I hadn't, I wouldn't have jumped. I'd still be up in the house. My leg would still be in one piece, but be burnt to a cinder. Simple as that.
TK Samuels. Yeah, that's him. Okay, where are you? Oh yeah, I know it. Okay, stay right there. I'll be there soon. Yeah, thanks.
Hey.
Hey.
I have some things I want to say. Apology type things.
I have some things too. But not now.
Well, are you going somewhere?
Back as soon as I can. Actually, it might be a couple of hours, so...
Yeah, but I'd want to clear this up quickly.
Sure, but I need to sort something out first. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
TK?
It's important.
What's more important than our future?
He said the way ahead would be hard, that the situation was dire, but not hopeless. but scenes like this must
Please
shake
tell me
the
that you
confidence
actually
of
had a shower
all
today, got dressed and are now in freshly washed pyjamas, not the ones I saw you in this morning.
And
You know,
there is
some people in the world don't even have any pyjamas, or food, or anywhere to live.
I'll take that as a no.
Is my little girl developing a social conscience?
Dad, how can you joke about something as serious as this? The planet's on the brink of World War III, and all you can do is come up with some lame wisecrack.
She been like this all day?
Worse.
George Bush is an idiot. Tony Blair's an idiot. We should sponsor a child. Blah, 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 blah. What brought all this on?
Oh, who knows?
Delayed shock, teenage angst, or PMT?
Hard to pick.
Delayed shock.
You know, it might have something to do with the Scarlet thing.
She's spoken to you about it, Hunter?
Don't worry about Sophie, she's just being dramatic.
So you keep saying.
Hey guys, this look you've got, it's not called parenting, it's called smothering. And the more you smother her, the more she's just going to have a little tantrum.
Backing off. Okay, got the message.
Yum, what smells so good?
It's the smell of victory. Yorkshire pudding of an evening.
You did it for me!
I did.
Well, here's to men who can cook. God bless you all.
Yeah, well, I do have a bit of an advantage over the rest of male species, having perfected my technique in a family pub.
You know the other thing about you?
My abs are more cut than the average male.
No. Well, maybe. But with other guys, I can usually tell what they're about to say or do. But with you, I have no idea.
Yeah, well, I like to keep people guessing.
Look at them. They are perfect.
Look on, try one.
Okay, I need the whole thing going on, though.
Oh, no, wait, I forgot the horseradish.
Okay. Mmm, 10 out of 10. So good.
Hi, Eugenia?
You TK?
Sure am, hop in.
Got any ID from the hospital?
What's the problem?
You could be a cop. He's down by the park.
Which one?
Grey Street.
Well, can you show me?
Flat tire. No one stops anymore. What's that about?
What do you want?
Changing their own tires.
You're watching this too. Dad's out there laughing his head off.
Way to the counter. Weird.
How can he when there's all this misery in the world?
Yeah, and also it's not funny. Dad's
His meeting.
good, I miss this thanks to Mum and Dad.
No way, you're not taking over my TV with your wars and your starving millions.
You can't just ignore it, Hunter.
Soph, whatever's going on over there in those loser countries is their problem. We're fine here and that's all that matters.
That's so selfish.
I'm selfish. Well, you can't keep dumping your problems on me, okay? You have issues with Caitlin, sort it yourself. You have issues with George Bush or Tony Blair, sort it yourself.
But I don't know how.
And while we're at it, don't even think about climbing in my bed again tonight. It's getting weird.
But I can't sleep on my own. Ow!
You're not a kid anymore, Soph. You're 15, so act like it.
The pizza I never ordered. What about the fries?
Hey Sarah, what's up? TK's pulse, most likely.
Okay, from the top.
Believe it or not, TK has just picked up a hooker on Kew Road. Are you drunk?
Stone cold sober. I just saw him hand over the cash.
Hang on, where are you now? In my car on Grey Street.
And where's TK?
In front of me, he can't see me though.
Have you been following him?
Well, I think it's just as well, don't you? Sarah, turn the car around and go home. You're not thinking straight.
There has to be another explanation.
Like?
Ask TK.
I'd like to, but he's a bit busy right now. You're losing it.
What's new?
Okay, this is how it's going to go. Tomorrow you'll casually ask TK what he was up to, and he'll tell you that he was picking up his cousin from the sticks or something.
And then you'll meet the cousin and you'll be kicking yourself.
once again.
Go home.
Can I come to your place instead? You always make me feel better.
All right. I'll be there in 5.
Are you following me?